Take one of these postcards and post it, please. Before it's too late, just stop the madness.
Send it to that address on the other side.
Sign it and send it off, please. Before it's too late. Stop the madness now. Before it's too late.
In 1939, my brother and I went on holiday to Germany. And in Munich this weekend, there was going to be a big celebration. Hitler was going to be there with all the other bigwigs in charge at the time, all the other horrid folk, Stryker and Goering and all that lot. And there was going to be a procession in celebration of the Herren folk, the pure race. And Hitler came by in his car, and everybody waved.
If you didn't hide Hitler, then you were in trouble, even children. Then in the evening, we went to this big arena. On the way, we passed the opera house that was surrounded by SS troops with horrible, inhuman-like, masked, cruel faces.
Which is something I've never forgot.
Well, the first time we thought about it much was when we went to a meeting in London at the Central Hall, and we heard John Middleton Murray speaking. And it just hit me what sense he was talking, because all the other people were talking about was what we should do in the case of war, and John Middleton Murray said what we should all be doing is to prevent war. And it just hit me, and I thought that's much more sense. Everybody was accepting that there should be a war, and he wasn't accepting that there should be. You know, we should be doing everything we could to see that there wasn't one.
Well, of course, in those days, I was born in 1920, you see. Well, in those days it was all anti-war. Yeah, I mean, when I was a child, the streets were full of old soldiers from the first time round. You know, the war to end all wars. Men without arms, without legs, without faces, some of them. I mean, they'd come out of the army, no money, no jobs to go to. I mean, there were next to no benefits in them days. They had to beg to stay alive. You know, which is why we all had that same feeling. Never again!
Not peace at any price, but love at all costs.
By 1935, what I'd be 22, onto the scene there come the Peace Pledge Union and the Reverend Dick Shepherd.
I am a Christian, and I take my religion seriously. I believe that when God said, "Thou shalt not kill," he meant to prohibit the killing of millions in cold blood, that we call war, as well as the crime of murder. That there is, indeed, no difference between war and murder, apart from the fact that the one is on an immeasurably larger scale than the other, and claims an infinitely greater number of victims. And that is true of all wars. And the only way we can stop them is to say quite definitely that under no pretext will we allow ourselves to be dragged into another war. Gentlemen, and yes, ladies too, it is within our power to put an end to all wars. Yes. Governments cannot wage wars without men to do the fighting.
That's the point, isn't it? That's the point.
I invite you to send me a postcard committing yourselves never to take up arms. Now, let's read these words out on the back here, loud and clear, loud enough for our so-called leaders to hear.
I renounce war, and I will never support or sanction another.
Marvellous, thank you. Now everybody, wave your postcards high in the air, that's right. That's right. See that, you politicians? Don't bother declaring war on one another, because we shall not fight.
We shall not fight. We shall not fight. We shall not fight. We shall not fight.
We shall not fight. We shall not fight. We shall not fight. We shall not fight.
Most of them did, though. But of course, Dick Shepherd and the Peace Pledge Union did touch thousands of lives. And it did me. And I thought, well, that's what we should be doing. Well, whether we like it or not, whether we see logic in it, that's what we should be doing if we want to demonstrate God's way. And I built up on that feeling. And I got the feeling too that it wasn't going to mean good luck all the time sort of thing. We would suffer for it. And we as a country would suffer for it if need be. But we'd be following a path which was the right path. And I still believe that, I suppose, in a way. You've got to grind your teeth. You've got to be another Christ, if you like. Which is why, well, I could never register for the army when war finally came.
Next door, Jock and Margaret.
A beautiful day, is it not, Phyllis?
Hello, dearie.
He worked for the post office, I remember. Well, Vic was down the garden there, picking plums off one of the plum trees. I dashed into Margaret's and I got Vic down off the plum tree, and we were all in a bit of a panic, and we listened to...
This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
Well, Vic and I suddenly realised we'd left our gas masks at Wimbledon at my mother's house. We'd been issued with them months and months before, but we just stuffed them away and never thought about them.
You must have your gas mask.
There might be an air raid any moment.
You must have them.
You must have them.
So, Vic wrapped a damp towel around his neck so he could put it over his mouth if gas came. And he dashed off to Wimbledon on his bike. He upset all the air raid wardens on the way.
Take cover, you young idiot.
But it was all so unreal. It was a beautiful, cloudless day, and we were all studying the skies to see where the raiders were coming from. And of course, my mother, when Vic got there, was in a fat spin and sent him post-haste back again with the gas mask. But it all just fizzled out. It was a false alarm.